Alright, here we go. So I just got home from work and now it's time to get in our third meal of the day. So having the usual, some rice, ground beef, olive oil, extra salt, and of course we are gonna have, what, 6 carrots, because I love them and they are good for you and you should be eating them as well. So it is 4:30 p.m. right now and I will be doing some computer stuff for a while, some work and whatnot, maybe for a few hours, and then we will head over to the gym and we're gonna have a fucking epic workout, guys. I cannot wait. It's gonna be such a good one. I can feel it and we're gonna do some damage to the weights. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. But before that we have our duties to do, which is this big meal I have right here. I'm starving right now and I cannot wait until I can up those meals, because right now what I have to do in order to be able to train at 6:30 p.m. I have to eat only one meal at work, and then when I get home I will have my second meal of the day, just so that I have enough energy to be training when I get to the gym. What I would like to do is have 2 meals at work and then a third meal when I get home. And then I would like to have 2 meals after my training, because I think having 2 meals after your workout is extremely important, just because your body has just gone through a lot of stress and you really want to give your body all the nutrients it needs to start the repairing process, and I don't think 1 meal is enough to justify that. So that's why I would prefer to have 2 meals after workout. And yeah, the best case scenario is when we are eating 6 meals a day and you have eaten 3 meals before your workout and you get to eat 3 meals after your workout. That's the best case scenario and I cannot wait when we get there. It's gonna be so good. But for now I will demolish this meal and we will see you at the gym. Warm-up's done. Now it's time to do our first set. So the weights we are going to be battling today are 55 kilos for 5 reps, then 62.5 for 3 reps, and the last one is going to be 70 kilos for as many as possible. I have not previously attempted 70 kilos, so we shall see how that moves, but I am feeling optimistic about it. I think it's going to go good. But yeah, let's get started. This should be easy. 5 reps. Let's go. Yeah, no problem. Let's slap on 62.5. All right, 62.5. Yeah, feeling good. Let's hit the 70. 70 kilos. Gonna hit this for as many as possible. Let's hope I can get it moving nicely, and yeah, I'm not gonna focus on the form. I just want to get this fucker moving. Let's go. Okay, well, 4 reps. I think that's sufficient enough for today. To be honest, I did not have 5 reps in me, but this was good. I was, of course, aiming for more, but 4 is very good. I'm happy. Let's move on to bench press. And I'm trying to focus on the form. I will do a stop lift, at least for as much as I can. Okay, well, that did not go as well as I wanted, but doesn't matter, let's keep moving. For this set, I'm trying just a little bit narrower grip, so I won't go as wide as I usually do because, well, we will see if this is better, if I like it more or not. Let's go. Okay, well, it felt a bit stronger, but yeah, I noticed that once I started to do stop lifts where I stop the bar at my chest, it gets too difficult, so I won't be doing those because I still want to get the repetition. I don't think the stop is that important for me right now, so we're gonna ignore it. Okay, here we go. So 95 kilos. And yeah, your narrower grip engages more of your triceps. So let's see how I like it. Oh, that feels good. And it also, for me, it feels more stable somehow, for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I really like the tricep. The tricep focus with this grip. So let's keep moving with that. Oops. Wrong fucking grip. That was the old grip. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's not fuck up again. Okay, yeah. Just 6 reps, but yeah, like I mentioned, that started to feel quite too heavy, so I don't want to go too heavy today. I'm gonna save it for Sunday, so that was good enough. Here we go, last set, 105. I'm gonna go for, well, until I can't go anymore. Simple as that, but I will be leaving 1 to 2 reps into the tank. The narrower grip is just much better for me. I really enjoy it, and it lets my elbows go to a 90-degree angle, which I really like. So let's get this last one done. Okay, that was good. 4 reps, I'm happy with it. Let's move on to shrugs. This gym has these absolutely beautiful ATX chrome weights, but the only issue with this is that they have only one rack where they are here, and it's a pain to carry these weights over the other side of the squat racks. But now I am close to the ATX weight, so I will be using them. So just gonna do at least a few sets of shrugs, and then we will move on to something else. Okay, let's add some weight. Nice, that feels really good. Shrugs are just great overall movement. They help develop your upper back and also your grip strength, which is extremely important in here, what we are gonna do, what we are trying to do. And the goal of this series is just not to lift heaviest weights. That's the main goal, but I also want to try to get as big as possible. And since we are not training any arms, for example, I'm not gonna be training and doing bicep curls or tricep extensions. It becomes extremely important that we try to utilize our small muscles in the big movements. So example for in bench. Previously when I did wider grip, it did not engage my triceps as much as narrower grip does. So narrower grip will also train my triceps like crazy, which is gonna make me even bigger, or it will make me big. Not that I'm big, but it will make my hands bigger, so that's the goal. And yeah, we are trying to utilize all the possible ways to accomplish two goals at the same time, to get big and to get strong. And we're gonna fucking make it happen. Okay, one more, then we're done with shrugs, and then we will move on. Maybe some lat pull downs or some seated rows. I don't know yet which one. Okay, that's shrugs done. Yeah, it's again one of those that where the initial pull feels quite okay, but once you get the weight moving, it gets quite easy. So yeah, let's do one more of this. Let's add some weight and then move on to something else. This is not my favorite one. Some good old lat pull downs. These are always trustworthy. They are faithful. They don't betray you, and they always feel good. So let's hit a few sets of these, and then we are done for the day. Oh, that feels good. Let's do one more, then we're done. Holy fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was a fucking badass workout. Now, let's go do our cardio and then get home and eat. Alright, that was an epic workout. Holy moly. I really enjoyed that one. Everything was super good, everything felt super good, and just overall great workout. Yeah, nothing else to say about it, just absolute perfection. Let's hope every workout will be the same as that one. But now I am hungry. I am really hungry. It is 9, it's 10 past 9, so it's getting quite late. I still have 2 meals to eat, and then I will head to bed. And tomorrow, thank God, it's gonna be a rest day, so no training tomorrow. Like I mentioned in the morning, my body was feeling a bit tired already. The peak week is usually when my body starts to get a little bit tired, and it once again definitely starts to feel like it. But that's a good sign. That means that you have done everything as you should. But yeah, I'm happy for tomorrow's rest day. But we are still gonna be training our calves, and of course we are gonna do our cardio. And we are never gonna skip those. And yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so weekend is about to come when we are gonna be having 2 workouts on Saturday and on Sunday. So it's gonna be a great fucking weekend. But yeah, I will be ending today's video here, so hope you guys had also just as fantastic workout as I did, and keep eating your meals, enjoy your life, and enjoy the lifts, and sleep well. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, boys.